There we go. Fantastic technology. So welcome to tonight's call. We are all here because of one reason and one reason only. First of all, taking the decision, obviously, to be here, but also because of Metfai. So I remember it like yesterday, 23rd of May, not actually even last year, the year before. Actually, the gentleman that is with us here, I think many of you heard the story, he calls me and we were very, very tied up in what many on the market still are doing, As you can see, they're popping up one project here, one project there, Yeah, and in some cases, it's, let's say like this, not so easy to know and to navigate in today's, market. I think we all agree on that. And that's what I think is so unique with Metfai. And I didn't understand it when Stefan called me. I have to say it straight out. I didn't. I saw certain parts in it first because we all have in our mind what we think about. And for me, being a part of affiliate systems for the past 23 years, there was certain things that was, not only bothering me, but also something that I was hoping to see. And that was decentralization. And we are talking about that today. Decentralized finance, the metaverse, Web3 and AI. And I didn't see, what this was. I didn't understand all of this, that, wow, this is actually really driven by the community. And it's owned by the community. I think you guys on the call today, at least most of you, you've been part maybe for a while, and you realize that, this vision fits you. For me, it fits brilliantly. Because why? I don't need to bet on one horse. During all the years when I learned to invest myself also, I learned that don't put all your eggs in one basket. And this is what Metfai does so fantastically by its vision. Okay, to become the incubator, to be the number one, this to help to fund and create the next wave. And here is so brilliant with our community growing. Why? Because we are truly a DAO. We are truly a decentralized and autonomous organization. And I must say, I remember when I heard not so many years ago about the DAO in the first time, I knew about Bitcoin as it says here. Of course, I heard about it probably in 2010, the first time, didn't understand it, didn't believe in it. Then I kept on hearing about it. And I remember in year 2015 when I really got it and understood that, wow, this is something really cool because it's not controlled by one entity, It is transparent, it's decentralized, yes, and a blockchain in itself, self-regulated and so on. And I didn't understand when I saw Metfai back then, 22nd of May, when Stefan called me and said, hey, you really need to take a look at this. This is something interesting. And I remember the excitement from Stefan, but I also remember how cautious he was. Why? Because back then we didn't have these things as certic. And we're going to speak a little bit about that today. Yes. Fantastic opportunity. We've seen this investment that we've been doing, some of them you can see here over the time. We've been balancing it, yes, to have reserve assets and then invest in these things that we as a community believe in. And that's fantastic, if you ask me. We have seen what happened to the token of Angel Block. We have invested in Sandbox with great success, if you ask me, and all these other ones. But remember, we are just getting started. We are just getting started, and I want to speak quickly to you about, before I hand over to my partner and friend, Stefan, to speak more about the event that is upcoming, obviously, but also about a few other things. Let me open first here a very important thing, because here it comes, guys, that every single major decision that needs to be taken is not only like, hey, we are a community, it is smart contracts and so on. No, we are voting on things and we are putting them into motion. If you've been involved, and that's been one of the things that have been amazing me the most with Metfai, I was writing down on a piece of paper the other day, what are the things that got me excited? Because sometimes, at least for me, I don't know you, but sometimes we need to be reminded about how fantastic opportunity Metfai is, because we start taking it for granted. For us, it's kind of, yeah, I get it. It works. We've seen it. Brilliant development over the last, 1.5 years, and we are coming up to the celebration of the 2-year birthday, as we know, when Istanbul actually is ongoing. So we have a fantastic time now to focus on what to get done, and we're going to speak more about that soon. But as you see here, it's all about voting on the most important things. And now, what is right now on the wall? Yes, this I think is so fantastic. Not only have we been, audited by CERTIC several times, but now also we are going after the badge. Okay, let's call it the badge. What do I mean with that? Yes, to get the verification, the formal verification of not only that we've been audited, yes, but the code is still the same. Okay, the code is still the same as when we voted. And this is incredible that we can get something like this when you go in and read about it for a budget of only 3,000 USDT. So, I mean, if you are a Metfire, if you are part of this, go in and read, and definitely as us, vote for, you go in and you actually vote only by pressing this, using Snapshot, which is not only one of the absolutely most popular, platforms for voting systems, decentralized, but also we are using quadratic voting. I'm not going to speak more about that, but that's something that is very important for us to understand. This community, because of the quadratic voting principle also, is not controlled by whales. It is controlled by what? By you and me. How much, guys, is only and only up to how much you are committed to contribute. Okay, and that's the fantastic thing with Metfai. It gives every one of us, and I truly believe that with this thing, you go in and read about it, you learn more and so on. You just start understanding how solid foundation. Don't take it as a, financial advice, but I can tell you, following both affiliate systems, for more than 23 years, following cryptocurrencies since the year of 2013-14, learning. Metfai is truly the one that keeps on getting me more and more excited the more I learn. And that's exceptional, because that's the most exceptional thing. With 23 years in affiliate systems, doing business, from left to right all over the world, you do mistakes, correct? You make mistakes, because every person that go after something, you will choose something that maybe doesn't end up being the best. Now, do we lay down as leaders and just die about it and, and whine about it? No, we don't. We get up, we brush ourselves off, and remember that what we see in the mirror, when we're honest to ourselves, that we want the best for our community, want the best for our leadership, yeah, then we can stand up proud and keep on looking. Now, Metfai has surprised me always on a positive way. Yeah, maybe 1%, that I've been, oh, this is not something I like, but then I found out more, and then I saw that we as a community is always making influence on. That's what we are, yeah. Influence on the direction of this DAO. That is so simple that you and me can be part of owning the DAO. And we all choose how much. And we're going to have that one now. I'm going to invite on Stefan, which is not only a dear friend since years. We met back in the day when blockchain wasn't, as you remember, Stefan, anything that we took for granted. We didn't understand it. If we knew back then, we would obviously probably not even sit here, because we would probably have made a few, 100 or million by implementing what we should have understood back then, where the cryptocurrency industry is going. But right now, our focus is what? To build Metfai as a DAO in 2024, bring it to where it deserves to be. And how do we do that? Yeah, if you've been in affiliate systems before, if you've been an influencer before, you know that happenings and meetings are the ones we should attend to. I want to bring on one of the absolutely best in the industry, and I'm not saying only affiliate industry, but also a very knowledgeable person in blockchain, in the new decentralized finance that is building up around us. So please take pen and paper and fill in, because what Stefan will tell you has the potential to totally change your reality as you see it. Just listen in, take some notes, and you know what? See you in Istanbul. Thank you, Stevie, for being on. Please jump in.
Hey, Stefan, thank you so much for your nice words. How are you doing?
I am fantastic.
Awesome, awesome, great. Hello, everyone. Hey, Peter. Hey, Wojtek. Peter from Austria. Franz, wie geht's? Ali, salam alaikum. Oh, we have also Shimada here dialing in from Japan. Samejima, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. Zaid, salam, how are you doing? Slavek also here with us, awesome, and many more that doesn't have the camera on. Look, I want today, the remaining 20 minutes, try to dedicate as much as time as possible for the upcoming Istanbul event, for the upcoming Ocean Summit 2, because I believe it's a very important event to be there. First of all, to be there yourself, but to not be there alone as well. Try to bring as many people as possible, as you can, to this event. Why? Because it might, just like Stefan say, it might really change your life. It might really change your future, where you are heading to, what you will get from it, and much more. That's why don't come alone. Bring all your team along. The more people you have there, the higher your potential will be in this business as well. We saw it. We have a proof of example, not just one. We have multiple proofs of example from the Dubai event. Why the Thai team is growing the most? Because they had the most people in Dubai, right? So let's just sum one and one together, and duplicate it, copy it from the best, okay, and duplicate it and make it happen in Istanbul from the 18th till the 21st of May. Look, this power of these live events, you can also see as a turbo for your business. You like a turbo in your car, right? You even like a B-turbo in your car, right? Everyone likes it. Why would you not like it for your business? If you want a turbo for your business, note it down one more time. Bring as many people as possible to the Istanbul event, because only there people will understand a bigger picture, the bigger vision, just like all of us understood when we were in Dubai, right? All of us, including Zaid that is here today with us, including Peter, the two Peters, including Franz, we saw in Dubai a bigger picture, a bigger image of what Metfai is about and where Metfai is heading towards, right? We are heading towards a bull run. Ladies and gentlemen, most likely, without giving any financial advices, the biggest bull run ever, predicted by the biggest visionaries of this blockchain, of this crypto industry. We are heading into 2024 will be great. 2025 will be even greater. And we are in a vehicle, we are part of a vehicle that diversifies all of us into that high-end, tech space. This is the right vehicle at the right time, with the right vision, with the right, recipe, okay? Because it pays well. Everyone gets paid, right? We all get paid. It gives us a stake, a proportion of the treasury. It lets us go if we want to, right? It lets us stake more if we want to. It lets us stay in if we want to. We can do everything always, 100% our decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the last couple of days, the world, let's say this industry, have been again shaken by some, by some decisions of some companies, making some really hard changes to their model, throwing everything around, everything upside down from the table, pulling everyone into something new without their consent, without the members' consent, without their members' awareness, without their members' knowledge, total arbitrariness. And they say, this is now what you have in front of you, right? It's incredible. I don't want to mention company names nor people that are basically right now doing this, but it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy what is happening out there. They, from one launch that failed into another launch that failed into a third, a fourth, and now into a fifth. Crazy stuff are happening out there. And how I see Metfai. I see Metfai as a rock-solid vehicle built on a rock-solid foundation. It's not shaking. It's not built on. It's not built on mud. It's not built on loose soil. It's not built on water. This is built on a rock-solid foundation, and it can bring us anywhere we want, literally anywhere we want. And in a half a year from now, Metfai most likely will stay stronger than it is now. In a year from now, it will be even stay stronger. And in 2 years from now, probably the treasury will be already above $1 billion. It will be extremely strong. And you all together, with all of us here on the call, we have the chance to be part of this in that stage where it's still early, where it's still not happened, where it's still not happened as the treasury reached 100 million or $1 billion, right? But eventually it will. Eventually it will. So we are here in an absolutely unique opportunity. And in order to understand, to feel this more, get your people to Istanbul. Look, I want to share here quick my screen, because I want to go a little bit over all these details that certainly have been shared, but maybe not from everyone understood, right? Today, we also, right, Peter, we figured out that the promotion doesn't end tomorrow. The promotion goes on until when? Until the 29th of February. The promotion doesn't end tomorrow. What ends tomorrow is the early bird prices, the 300 USDT for the silver ticket and the 700 USDT for the gold ticket. This is what ends tomorrow, okay? But the promotion goes ahead. So whoever has a NFT upgraded to Dolphin or above, whoever made a new NFT Dolphin or above, connect to oceansummit.biz. This is the website, okay? Connect to oceansummit.biz and get your ticket today or latest tomorrow with the early bird price. Why is it important to get a ticket? For the event organizers to get some numbers, because else if the numbers are not possible to see, because this is a decentralized system, right? This is the only way how to understand how many people committed to show up in Istanbul, right? So get your ticket today or tomorrow and get your full refund if you qualified already just the next Friday, right? A week after. If you did not have qualified yet, you have time to qualify until the 29th of February. So we have another 1 full month in order to qualify. But if we don't buy the ticket today or tomorrow with the early bird price, what we will get from the refund, we will get the refund of the early bird price and not the full ticket. So basically, if we don't buy the tickets today or tomorrow, we will get refunded in when we buy the ticket, basically at full price next month, okay, for $500 or $1,000. We will only get a refund of $300 accordingly for the silver, or $700 accordingly for the gold. So basically, we will pay $200 for the ticket, even if we qualified for the silver, and we will pay $300 for the ticket, even if we qualified gold. That's why it's important to get the ticket today or tomorrow. How many tickets are left? Look, there are 256 spots left in the silver category, 64 in the gold category, okay? And these are the tickets that can be paid. The platinum ticket, there are also still some left, but not anymore that many. I guess 45 have been taken already. Let's quick count. 10, 20, 36, 42, from 90, 48 platinum tickets are already gone. 48 are already gone. How many of the gold tickets are already gone? Let's divide. 150 in total, right? 160 in total, minus 96 gold tickets have been gone already, and about 60 silver tickets have been gone already. So in total, as we can calculate here, approximately 200 tickets have been gone already. There are 256 silver left, 64 gold, and the respectively platinum that you can see here. But the platinum ticket, we don't have to pay, right? We don't have to buy, no. It's only the silver and the gold tickets that needs to basically be bought. And if you qualify, get the refund. What refund you will get if you get the ticket today or tomorrow and you qualify within the end of the month of February? Everything, right? How much you get back if you pay the ticket from tomorrow onwards? Not the full price that you paid, no, not the $500 or the $1,000, no, but the $300 or the $700. It's a little loss, right? It's $200 or $300 that are just gone by basically just not getting the ticket today or tomorrow. So one more time, if you didn't get your ticket yet, go to oceansummit.biz, okay, .biz, okay, oceansummit.biz. Connect with your wallet, whatever wallet you have, your NFT sitting on, connect with your wallet, go to participate now, select your ticket, either the silver or the gold. If you're already a gold qualifier, for example, buy it. You will get a refund a week later. This refund is only to show, once again, commitment for the one who is organizing the event to get some good, clear estimation and numbers in for the organization, okay? And we are also, of course, helping out. Staffan is helping out. I am helping out. Zaid is doing a great job and getting event organizers in. We just had a call a few days ago, and we will have another call just today again to see what can be done and what not. Okay, so we are all working extremely hard to help to make this event happen. That will take place on the 18th till the 21st of May. Basically, for the Metfai anniversary, right? For the second anniversary of Metfai in May 21st, 2024. Now, this is really something that is that we should take massive action when right now. This is really something we need to take action today. Let's, after this call our people, whoever you know who had anyways already qualified, who already made that Dolphin upgrade or more, get the ticket. Pay the $300, get the refund. Everyone got so far the refund? Oh yes, 100%. Everyone so far got the refund, right? Let's call our people. Let's call our team. It's at the end also our event, right? It's your event. And if you have a lot of people there, you want the event to be just perfect. It was absolutely great, professional, fantastic in Dubai. And so it should be also in Istanbul. So with our combined efforts of all the members, of all the active, of all the committed and committed members in Metfai, it's among us, right? We have to make that happen. It's among us to contribute that this event can become a event of a lifetime. I am looking forward really much to it. I am also for sure going there a couple of days earlier. Maybe someone else also joins a couple of days earlier. We can have some and spend some great time in Istanbul. Istanbul is a great city. So once again, reach out to your people after this call and tell them to get their ticket today. If not, call them again tomorrow and tell them it's the last day for the early bird price to get the full refund, qualify, make your package, make your upgrade, make your at least a Dolphin upgrade or above, anything higher, everything higher. will give even greater prices, right? There will come some free Metfais along, right? Some travel vouchers will come along already. If you become a new Orca, you will already get 2,000 Metfai tokens. That is worth $4,000 plus $750 in travel vouchers plus $1,000 worth ticket. It's incredibly huge, the value that you get out of this promotion. That's why probably many already go for it, especially also for these rates here or for these tires here, for the platinum tickets, because there you get 4,000, 8,000 or 60,000, 16,000 Metfais, 3,000 travel voucher, and the platinum VIP ticket that will blow our socks off, okay, on the third day. So really looking forward to that as well. If you say, okay, I cannot qualify so high, I maybe can do the silver ticket, amazing, go for the silver ticket. Even if you want to see the event, even if you just want to see Istanbul, it's a nice time in Istanbul in May. Spring, summer begins, really, really lovely and amazing time. Take the 3-4 days and come to Istanbul, even with the smallest ticket you have, even look for some good travel arrangements for flights. I know flights from Europe are super cheap. Flights from the rest of the world are also absolutely affordable and possible. There, Istanbul with Turkish has great connections all around the world. From, I don't know, from all the continents you can fly to Turkey, okay? From Dubai, if you're in Dubai, from the Middle East, absolutely great, fantastic. You don't have to go into crazy visa procedures like if people would need to do if it would be a Schengen area, right? Istanbul is a definitely great choice for such an event. So let's make this event together. Let's make it a big event. Let's make it an unforgettable event. Let's make it an event that marks again a milestone to bring this Metfai ecosystem, this Metfai protocol one step closer to the next milestone of reaching 1 billion in the treasury. By the way, there is also great prizes to grab if you are one of the top recruiter, right? If you are one of the top recruiter, direct recruiter, and own upgrades calculated together, you can grab one of those Metfai prizes, right? 30,000 Metfai, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 5, right? If your NFT ID is already listed there, then congrats. If not, let's make the best out of it in order to reach into this top 10 tires, okay, for basically directly recruiting and own upgrades that are counted here. All right. I hope I could share some details regarding the event. I hope that all the questions, I hope all the important points regarding these events are answered. If not, always feel free to reach out to anyone, reach out to your upline, reach out to who introduced you to this, reach out. If you don't understand, don't feel sorry, don't feel, how can I say, don't feel afraid to ask. Always ask questions. This is extremely important. If you don't know it, ask someone who knows. If you don't understand it, ask someone who understands. If you don't trust yet, trust someone who knows, trust someone who trusts. And the same is here with the event. If it's complex, reach out to your upline. If your upline is not ready, reach out to the higher upline. If that one is also not ready, reach out to the groups that you see in Telegram. Reach out to one of us. We are always here, 100%, to assist and to help with the best that we can, okay? Both Staffan and me, as you know, we are not looking left. We are not looking right. We have only one goal. We have only one plan. We have no plan B, no plan C, okay? We are doing this, and I hope together with all of you, we will make this the greatest of all time. All right, my friends, that was it from my side. If you have any question now, raise your hand. We will ask you to participate. We will ask you to answer, basically to join these conversations. By the way, welcome into the new ones. Hannes, wie geht's? Afifa, salam alaikum. Dom and Ben, awesome. Dom and Ben, how are you doing? I know we will meet next Saturday in the afternoon on an event. So really much looking forward to that, Dom and Ben. How are you doing? You want to say some words?
Yeah, we are, thank you. We are doing great. We are very excited to have our event here in the French Alps and sharing your experience with you, that you will share your experience with us. So yeah, we're excited. I think we'll be between 60 and 80 people in the room. So that will be great.
Awesome, Dom and Ben, congratulations and looking forward. That's great. 60, 70 people in the French Alps sounds fantastic. So congratulations, and see it as the step before Istanbul, right? We will speak about Istanbul also on the event. Let's get people there. We know about, we will get live simultaneous translations for all the groups, for all the nationalities, not nationalities, for all the languages spoken, where we can gather 30 or 40 people. So absolutely great. Looking forward to have 40 French people in Istanbul. So we will have a French translation. Thank you, Dom and Ben.
We will register. We will be there. We register for some friends with us, and we have many questions about the agenda, the first day at what time it will begin, and the last day at what time it will start, because they have
flight tickets and everything.
To organize the flight tickets and
where it will happen, so we can organize the hotel rooms already and so on. You know,
we need some
great.
Season.
Look, what we know, how it was in Dubai, the 4 days, they have basically been copied almost one-to-one. So on the 18th, the registration will start just like in Dubai around 3 p.m. in the afternoon on the 18th. And on the 21st, the event will go until 6 or 7 p.m. in the evening, okay? So this is what I guess we can already say, right? Because this is already what has been confirmed from the schedule that we had in Dubai as well. So 18th, 3 p.m. until 21st, 7 p.m. And if you have been one of the humpbacks upgraders, then you should also take the 21st at night, because there will be a special dinner, okay? For the humpback NFT holders. So in case you're a humpback, you should stay there also the 21st at night, okay?
Okay, and do you know the place for checking the hotel?
We are,
not
I can
yet.
take that a little bit. So we are, as Stefan said, we are helping out with it. And you should expect to know location and so on within the next 14 days. Okay? It's obviously arranged by the community. And Stefan and me been assisting there, and tonight we have a call again, to finalize, where to put the event, and all of these kind of things. So we will be coming with information.
Okay,
great.
Yes,
thank you.
as soon as possible. What you say, Stevie? You are muted.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, absolutely. Look, I remember Dubai. It was absolutely great when it comes to the schedule and everything. And in Dubai, the event location was chosen perfectly well. I do believe that for Istanbul, it will just happen the same. Definitely, the event should be in a place where it's accessible, in the place where everyone actually wants to be, when to be in Istanbul, right? Somewhere around maybe the Galata Towers, if you know, somewhere around the how can I say, on the European side on the Bosphorus, right? This is basically the greatest location in Istanbul, and most likely anywhere around this area. But more information, Zaid can maybe say also some words. Zaid, you are here with us. You have been living in Istanbul for 1 year. I didn't know that. Maybe tell us a little bit about Istanbul, Zaid.
Yeah, for the place will be in European side, and will be accessible. As Stefan said, in 14 days will share where the location exactly, and we will help also for people who choose hotel where exactly to have accessible transport to, if some people will stay there for tourists, we'll help them in that. Don't worry about that. Just book the flight, book the flight first, like we did here in Morocco. We book the flight first between depend for us, we will stay there 12 days from 16 to 28, because as you know, after the event you will stay with your team like leadership camp, be together, spend the time, share more, put the plan for after the event, because not just finish the event, okay, take flights back and go. No, you need to profit from that. You need to sit with your team, you bring there for 3 4 days more to plan. Okay, the event is passed. What is your strategy? What is your goal for next 6 months until the next event in October or November? What is our plan? Okay, let's put it, let's write it, let's work for it. As Stefan said, 2024 will be very, very great. For that, always looking for that. We are here, everyone, for making money first. Okay? Okay. For me, making money first, what is my attitude for that? Every single day. What I did for that. Okay? You need to ask yourself every time what I did every single day for my in attitude to making money in Metfai. If you found yourself just waking up and live a normal life, okay, you are away from this goal. As we have a connection with Stefan, my team, every single minute, every day, always living with this project, because our goal is very big, like we put in Metfi, $1 billion treasury. We will reach it 3 years, 5 years, depend, but in the end, we will reach it. Okay, take the mic, Stefan. Or
I want to say
Absolutely.
something with that. That also that is so interesting. Remember, buy the ticket first before you book the flight. And I want to say something about that. I remember the first event I ever went to. It was all, strange and so on. But one thing that I decided is when I ever participate on an event, I want to participate full in. I want to be all in. So don't only think about to get a ticket. Think about what kind of ticket you want to really have. Because I believe that when we are participating on the highest level, we can reach. Okay, I understand somebody maybe think that they can't reach a humpback before, but I want to ask you, is it really so? Is it really so? Who is putting the limit for you? It's you, correct? Is that fair to say? We are all putting our own limits where we're going to be. And yes, there will be possibility, to a few hundred tickets, to participate on the event and the welcoming, but it will be so much more. It will be so much more if you allow it to be. So now make sure to get within this promotion time, not only now the early bird is cool, you get all the money back, but where are you going to be by the 29th of February? What is the ticket you will receive? And we where you actually need to be, because we set the goal. It's really like that. Today I was looking for, before this Zoom, I was looking for, I like to play motivational videos, not because I want to get motivated, I want to wash my brain. Okay, and it all comes down to what you put in as a thought will create a feeling, and we need to get into the feeling and take action for what we want. Correct? Thought, feeling, action, result. It doesn't work without any of them. If you start taking away the pieces, put in your brain where you want to be. That's the last thing I want to say today. And let's go out and take it. Stefan, anything more? Or are we wrapping it up and we go out and going towards Istanbul?
Absolutely. Let's get our early bird tickets today and tomorrow. Just like Zaid said, let's get the flights as soon as possible. Flights mostly become just more expensive. For the hotels, let's wait a little bit, 1 or 2 weeks, until there are maybe also some group codes, group booking discounts codes available, okay? Just it was on the other event as well. So let's not get a hotel now. What we can get is the ticket. Of course, aim for the platinum ticket, right? But still get your silver or gold. Get your flights for the flight arrangements. Wait for the hotel bookings, okay? 18th to 21st is the event. Zaid, you said an absolutely great thing. Take time for your team, with your team. Invite them around. Istanbul is so big, is so great. Many other places in Turkey as well. If you've never been to balloon, go to Cappadocia, make some balloon ride with your team, go on an island, go over to one of the Greek islands if you feel for, right? Do whatever you can with your team, together with your team, build your team. Zaid, absolutely fantastic. I totally forgot to say, this is so powerful. Spend time with your team there, spend time, show them, plan with them, set your goals, set your common goals as a group, as a team, and let's together bring this treasury to 1 billion. So one more time, thanks so much for joining. Looking forward to see you very soon, to talk very soon. Dom and Ben, we meet in just 5 days from now, okay?
Yep.
And to the rest of you, all the best. Take care and see you in Istanbul.
Us in the enchanting city of Istanbul, where East meets West, to celebrate Metfai DAO's 2nd anniversary from May 18 to May 22, 2024. Ocean Summit 2 is coming to one of the world's most stunning cities, historically known as Constantinople. Following on from the tremendous success of our first Ocean Summit in Dubai, we're setting ourselves to make an impactful splash in another stunning part of the world. Immerse yourself in a magical 4-day experience featuring pre-event activities in Istanbul, indulging in Turkish culinary delights, and savoring the taste of Turkish sweets. Enhance your leadership skills with 2 days of world-class training seminars. Learn from the best speakers, renowned for their expertise, who will guide you on your journey to achieving the success you aspire to. The gala party will be a night of celebration, friendships, and dancing, honoring you and your team's achievements. Are you aiming for the stars? Qualify for one of the exclusive VIP Platinum Passes, a privilege that cannot be purchased, only earned. We promise that your VIP Platinum Pass will take you to the heights of euphoria and back. Ocean Summit 2 promises to surpass our inaugural event in both grandeur and spectacle. Prepare for awards and prizes that will astonish you. Secure your ticket today or qualify for free to join the must-attend event of 2024 and celebrate Metfai DAO's 2nd anniversary celebration. See you in magical Istanbul.